Hey everybody, how are y'all doing on this beautiful Thursday? I hope everybody's doing all right. And if you're out where the severe storms and tornadoes are at, and you're part of my channel, you're watching, I hope everybody out there is doing all right and staying safe. Uh, Now at Walmart, we're used to seeing the strange and unusual come through and happen and all, and I'm sorry I didn't upload a video yesterday. I had to work overnight, and I was like, well, I'll make it up today. And since I had the day off and got to work a double tomorrow, but I'll be off in time to do the live stream tomorrow. And I asked the guy that came through if it was okay if I shared this. I'll leave his name out. He said it was okay and that I shared this, but part of the duties of maintenance, I worked at my home store last night to go around the store at least clean up some of the larger pieces of garbage and stuff. Even though the customers will never see it, mainly just employees or people that deliver stuff only sees it. They at least want to keep it looking good, which I understand. And on the way through, I always check around the area because we have been known for homeless to come through and everything, and I don't judge. And as I was going through there, they like to set up behind the recycle bins we use back there where they don't get seen so easily. And I heard this guy crying and praying back there. I was like, I shouldn't investigate this. I should just tell the manager on shift and let him handle it. But excuse me about that. But I couldn't help myself, and I went over there, and there was this guy back there. He was shivering. He was sitting down with his back up against the recycle bins. He was praying. And I waited for him to get done praying. I was like, sir, you all right? Do you need an ambulance? And come to find out, he was going through withdrawals. And I know when you're dealing with people who's took drugs and all that, they say they're trying to get clean. You kind of don't. You kind of want to halfway not believe them. But I was like, I'll give this guy a chance. And I was like, do you need help? You need me to call somebody? He was like, I may need an ambulance. And I got the manager out there, and he called an ambulance. And while I was sitting there waiting and was talking to the guy, and he was trying to get himself clean. And he said even though he knew his marriage was over and was never going to be able to get back with his wife, he wanted to get clean for his kids, be able to be in their life. And I was like, would it be all right if I prayed for you? He said that's fine by him. And me and the manager that was there on the nights, we started praying for him. And I gave him my phone number. I was like, if you're serious about getting clean, getting back on your feet, I'll help you out any way I can. I was like, the church I go to has Addicts for Christ meetings. I'll make sure you get away there. And we prayed, and the cops ambulance show up. He went on his way, and I finished off the shift, and he ended up calling me today. Said, "Is the offer to help still on the table?" I was like, well, if you're still serious about this and just ain't looking for a free handout just to end up getting back in your situation, I'll help you out. He said, he was serious about it. I got him in contact with the people that are over for the Addicts of Christ meetings. We met at the church, and we're getting this guy help. And I know this is kind of an unusual Walmart story, and I've shared some of the craziness that's went on, but I at least want to share something positive coming out of it, and I hope this guy does right. And he ended up showing up at church tonight, as we have the services on Thursday, and anyway, I hope it all works out for the guy and he's able to at least get himself clean back in his kids' lives. But, that was about all the real craziness that happened last night. And it kind of went of a smooth night, but, I just wanted to share something positive with you. Well, anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their evening. And I will see y'all. I may upload one video sometime tomorrow before we do the live stream, but if I don't end up doing that, I'll see y'all in the live stream. Hope everybody can show up for it. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of y'all's night.